Hachette Audio presents A Giant Win. Inside the New York Giants' historic upset over the New England Patriots in Super Bowl XLII. Written by Tom Coughlin with Greg Hanlon, with a foreword by Eli Manning. Read by Donald Corren, with an introduction and epilogue read by Tom Coughlin.
For Judy, the real champion, one ring means more to me than the others.
Foreword by Eli Manning. I was a backup for my first NFL game in September 2004 against Philadelphia, but Coach Coughlin gave me an assignment. I had to watch every single blitz the Eagles ran in preseason and diagram them all in a notebook. Then I had to draw up what my call would be for each of those blitzes against our 5 main pass protections. Then I had to do the same thing the next week, and the next week, and the next week. Pretty soon I was diagramming 300 plays per week. One time I let up a bit and thought to myself, there's no way he's actually looking at every page of this, and just scribbled something down without thinking too much. My notebook came back full of red ink. Play tracking was tedious and exhausting, but it was absolutely necessary, and it was the most important lesson Coach Coughlin taught me. Who wins or loses a football game is determined by who pushes past the tedium and exhaustion to get the little things right. That's why Coach Coughlin and I won 2 Super Bowls together. That's why he should be in the Hall of Fame. I spent 12 years with Coach Coughlin after coming to New York with him in 2004, and I always felt we were in the same boat. We won together, we lost together, the paper sometimes wanted to run us out of town together, and we stood at the podium and raised those Lombardi trophies together. During those 12 years, his mentality never changed. The circumstances didn't matter. What people were saying about us on the outside didn't matter. The only thing that mattered was the upcoming opponent and the work that had to be done to beat them. By 2007, our whole team had bought into his mindset, taking on the identity of a group that persevered through adversity by putting our heads down and going to work. That season had some rough patches. We started off 0-2, and the chatter started up again that Coach Coughlin should be fired. I struggled for a few games late in the regular season, and people were saying I was a bust. We blocked it out, made corrections, and worked through all of it. Personality-wise, Coach Coughlin and I are...
Sample complete. Ready to continue?